just waiting. Anytime now. We would like to get on board. Please let us on! We want to go!
20 minutes later.
Haha, let's go! To the ship!
To the ship. Merry Christmas!
Overall, the boarding process was pretty easy. However, walking through the terminal was weird. Okay, this is creepy. And as it has been 5 years since we had stepped on board the ship, and let alone never during Christmas time, this was quite an experience.
Minnie and Mickey insisted on joining me today to be the first to welcome you aboard the beautiful Disney fantasy.
And as we opted to stay away from crowds as much as possible, we did stay in our room for sail away. Took a moment to decorate our door, although being demolished by our friends next door. And then decided to change for dinner, and to see if any of the staff had seen Andy. And after every door that we could possibly think of to go into, he could not be found, we decided to head to dinner. Tonight's was Royal Court. And while there is a new QR code, they did not remove my delicious escargot, which was, as always, amazing. And then we called it a night. On this day, I spectacularly failed at being a YouTuber, however we did find Thor, and I did stop Ned from stealing a book, and we had an unexpected stop at an island due to a passenger that needed to get off due to personal illness. It was definitely a new experience for me on the Disney Cruise Line. And that's all we did, because I forgot to do anything else. Now Tuesday started off with a lovely relaxing trip all the way up to Palo. We managed to sneak ourselves into brunch because my friends have been doing this for 15 cruises and haven't missed a brunch yet. So we were able to join them and had some amazing food, including some panna cotta and gelato made especially for me. I was like, we're just next to it.
I think we're right next to it.
We'll still get hit with something, but it won't be a lot.
Wow, like we are right next to that store. That's hilarious. You can have that.
And Wednesday was our very first port day. We were in the beautiful island of Tortola, which as far as port cities go, I had never been to before, so we definitely got off the ship. And one of my friends' favorite things to do is to find a local grocery store and see what type of local sodas they can find to take home with them. And this store was definitely well stocked in a variety of local sodas. But of course I had to wander over into another aisle because I peeked something near the ceiling. That's right, friends. I managed to find Hello Kitty printed toilet paper. No, I did not buy it, and yes, I do vaguely regret it. Oh look, a baby iguana. Once we were back on board and sailing away, we all prepared for our dinner at Animators. And this was our second night at Animators, so it was the night to draw.
Oh, there you are! Nice.
Eve, Stephanie, and Anna Banana.
I will say Thursday started out absolutely spectacularly. We had this beautiful rainstorm mixed with a double rainbow right next to the ship. And then, of course, I filmed things that I can't show you. But here, it also was Christmas night, so we went down with our friends to get lovely photos before dinner with their absolute favorite photographer, Damien. And he did a spectacular job, despite my husband's best attempt at ruining the entire thing. And once he had an obligatory in the chair shot, we headed off to our dinner at Enchanted Garden.
Copper Vloggers.
Hello, friends. We're at Enchanted Garden. With our friends, Ashley and Jamie.
Creme brulee cheesecake. And there's things coming at me. What is that?
Bread pudding. White chocolate bread pudding.
White chocolate bread pudding.
So badly described as white chocolate.
What do you think? And what do you think of your Mickey bar? The creme brulee cheesecake was absolutely spectacular. And then we had the Fab Five visit us while we were down there as well. After dinner, we really wanted to take a better look at this gingerbread house that we'd saw earlier. And what I did not realize at the time was that it is actually gingerbread. Yes, friends, it is, well, or was, entirely edible at one point in its existence. I am impressed, and especially with the way the waves are rocking the ship, I really would like to see the understructure to that to see how they get it to not fall over. And Friday was another amazing day at sea, of which I recorded a video entirely not for this video and did not do any other vlogging, so here you go, a little sneak peek of what's coming on the channel. I welcome all guesses down in the comments. Now, one thing to note about the Disney Cruise Line is they take your food allergies very seriously. Even when you go to Cabanas, which is the upstairs buffet-style restaurant, you can see that they have made some changes due to COVID restrictions, but also they always make me pre-order my breakfast and actually all of our meals at the dinner before. That way it ensures that all of our food is prepared in the allergy-free section, as opposed to the cross-contamination of the main part of the kitchen. So this is our Castaway Day. It is a little rainy. Castaway is through there somewhere. And with a couple final coffee sips for courage, we did decide to get off the ship. It wasn't ideal. Our lovely friends Jamie and Ashley did brave the water to go snorkeling so they could see the new items that had been placed in Castaway. We, however, decided to head back to the ship so that I could do things like packing, because there was a lot of packing to do. And with the packing done-ish, I did want to go walk around the ship a little bit more just to see all the places one more time before we left. I of course had to start with my favorite Cove Cafe, where I of course got another coffee. But then of course I ran into my favorite barista. Hi everybody.
Hi everybody.
This is Dwayne. He is my favorite Cove Cafe barista.
Please don't tell anyone, just keep it to us. Secret, okay?
After saying goodbye to Dwayne, I wandered around and checked out the pools. And hey look, someone actually is in the aqueduct. God love you, because it is chilly today. And while I was on the top deck, I realized that we had already pulled away from Castaway. I don't want to get off. Then it was time for one last dinner. Well friends, we have come to the end of our final dinner. And we are all lay sad. Aww. However, if you find yourself on the Fantasy, is that your normal home?
My normal home.
So if you find yourself on the Fantasy, do ask for Kenesha.
From Jamaica.
From Jamaica. Yeah. She has done a splendid job with my allergies, with my daughter's allergies, with Ned's allergies, and just generally being a fantastic human being and making us all smile. So thank you so much.
Absolutely.
It has been an absolute pleasure. And I'll leave you with this amazing empty hallway shot, which you don't normally see. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you click the like button and you hit subscribe so you don't miss future videos from me. And now for the outtakes. Oh, I love you, go away. I love you, go away. Oh god. Oh my goodness! Here's Princess Tiana, hello! Thank you, I love yours. I don't know why. If you find yourself on the Dream, is the Dream your normal home? Fantasy! I am on the Fantasy.
And so we're handing them to people and we're like,
focus.